Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new thing. Hopefully, this time I actually posted because I have like 3 separate versions of me starting Minecraft series. But welcome. Today, we're in Echoes of Power, as I'm sure you can tell by my little menu on the right. So, battle mode on. So actually, let me. Ooh, okay, yes it does. Yes, it does. Okay, let's switch off of that. Right. So, Power is a Palladium mod. So, I don't know if any of you have seen Palladium mods before or not, but it's a Palladium mod. So, that's cool. I've got that on along with Ad Astra and a few other things. So, yeah, obviously, if you're doing it normally, you would, go get the powers. But for the maximum viewer attention, I'm starting off with 2. I haven't picked 2 overly powerful ones, just 2 that I like. Oh, I should have put grapple. I should have put hooked on. Ooh, hooked could be a good idea. I might actually do that. I might put hooked on. Should I put hooked on? Let's quickly add hooked to the file. So I've got it because, having hooked would be sick. Okay, right. That means next time we play the... Actually, nah, I should be fine without hooked. It's really good. I think I'll need it. So, Echoes of Power. What can you do with it? Well, the 2 that I've chosen to start out with are Hypervelocity, which is this one, and Plasma Manipulation. So, for Plasma, battle mode is off. I can't do anything if I right click. If I turn on battle mode and I right click, little plasma projectile. I think I'm immune to fire as well. I am immune. Cool. So that's the start of Plasma. Plasma has this as well, which... So yeah, but arguably, Hypervelocity is more fun in my opinion. See? Okay, so I can fly when I'm not normally. Actually, if I'm all the way up and I drop, do I die? Would help if I turned back into my normal form. And now I fall? Yes, I do take fall damage. Okay. With the other one, the more fun of the 2, if you ask me, is Hypervelocity. So, I hold V, doesn't seem to do anything. However, I can scroll and increase my speed, which is very helpful. So I'm already pretty quick. If I start sprinting, I got ridiculous speeds, and that's barely that away. This is, like, barely done. The fuck? Hold on. What the hell is that, didn't you? I can't run on water, whatever will I do? I swear I could. Was it that I need to... Yeah, I need to go in. Whoa. Is that oil? What the hell is it? It, like, drags me. It's just oil. What is this? That's really weird. Okay. So. This is Hypervelocity. You go a little bit quick. Just a little bit quick. I'm not going to off my speed. So I'm not going at ridiculous speeds. Just... Okay, don't mind if I do. Thank you. Yeah, that's just the first level of Hypervelocity. It goes past that. It goes quite a bit past that. So yeah. And then obviously I showed you thingy. This. I can fly if I go like this. So flying, if I start going like this, I can strike. then obviously I can just like, I don't like kind of. Okay, there you go. I was wondering why fire wasn't starting. Well then, should probably try and find a village. So probably I feel that's going to be the best bet for a decent start. The hope can steal all their resources. Oh my god, another shipwreck. Okay, well, I need to burn this one to the ground. How do I even get in? What the fuck has happened here? Genuinely, what's happened with this one? Hello. Ooh! Even more resources. Thank you. I can hear the fire spreading. Oh. Hey. Okay. There we go. Anyway, continuing on. In case you're wondering why I'm choosing to fly over these instead of run. Do I melt? Oh, I melt snow. Anyway, yeah. Let me show you why I don't want to use high velocity in the goddamn depths. So now that I'm on here, it's not that bad. But as soon as I'm down here, it's been very, very difficult to use. If I'm going over things, then it's not that bad. Okay, maybe it is that bad. In case you can't tell, it's still active. Like, okay, it doesn't tear. The effects do, in case you can't tell, but outside of the effects, no. Anything? Nothing? This could actually be a good spot to base up, to be honest. Obviously, I don't have. Ooh. Oh, hello. This could be a very nice spot to base up. I know I'm trying to make waypoints as if I can do that. I can't do that. But, here could be a good spot. Provided there's no powdered snow. If there's powdered snow, then I have an issue. Crank down my speed a little. Yeah, no, here could be a good spot. I think here's a good spot. What are its chords? What, 450, 1100-ish? I'm going to write that down in a second, actually. Give me the log. Give me the log. Hey. Hello? Thank you. Yeah, there is dirt down here. No, pardon me. It's just a bit lower down. Right, what do I want to do? I wanted to write down the chords for 250, 1100. Excuse me, I'm doing this on my phone, so this might take me a second. It's going to be bam bam base question mark colon 450. What Y level are we at? 160 1125 roughly. Yeah, that'll do. There we go. It's all nice and good and done. Got a whole load of emails that I don't really care about. Okay, my phone's charged very quickly, considering I haven't even been home like an hour. It's already got to full. Anyway. Ooh, there's iron up there. Why am I running when I can just elect to fly? I know this makes things... Ooh, what the fuck? What the hell are you? I need to forget that. I'm going to turn that off so I don't keep accidentally doing it. I will keep this so I can just go like that. Right, okay. Give me stone. Now, I have done a run through of this on a creative world of just trying out the powers to see which ones I like, and I've discovered that some of them are quite powerful, shall we say. It's also turning night, which is worrying. I'm just going to do this real quick. That is true. Just so I don't have to worry. Right, okay. And then stone pickaxe. I can actually go straight to iron, so I don't know why I didn't just do that. I could have just gone straight to iron that whole time. But oh well. What's done is done. Now I'm going to save my pick and use that one instead. Put you back. I'm going to base here for the minute, I think. That's appropriate. Dig into the wall a little. Just set up camp here. Obviously I can go like that, so if there's ever problems, then I have odd stone shard. The hell's an odd stone shard? Obviously it's an odd stone shard. Whoever was thinking about saying something, you're not funny. Bob, whatever your name is. I don't actually know if there's a Bob here. I assume there is. There's a lot of iron here. How much was that? 7? Hell yeah. I mean, I'll take it. I ain't complaining. Give me that one. Right, okay, let me get this coal real quick. Thank you. And now I can make torches. Thank God. Okay. Right, once I've set myself up a bit more, then I can start showcasing some more of the moddy bits. Because as I'm sure you can see, there's a lot more that I can do with just these 2 powers than what I currently have, so I will be doing that at some point. Until then, though, let's just set up shop for now. Do that. Okay, right, so, while I wait for that to smelt, let's show you. So, here is your little powers button. Oh, I have 6! Okay, so, we'll start with hypervelocity. These are little bonus effects that you can enable and disable as seen here with plasma, but we'll get to that in a second. And this is your actual skill tree. So, the battle mode right click for hypervelocity is a dodge. It's that simple. Here you can see what it does. So this is increasing my speed. That's the first ability. That's my little, this one, my V currently. Then up here we have punch at incredible speeds for 5 skill points, or I could go this way and enhance movement speed by 10% for 2. I'm going to do that and then punch at incredible speeds, I think. So now, if I'm right, I can do this even higher. I can. I can go up to halfway. This is the... Now, what you'll notice is that bar that's next to this, oopsie, wrong button, is the, that's the zoom, is the speed control for this. Right? But with others, like if I go to plasma, that is your energy. Anyway, these skill points are not shared. I thought they were. So, plasma, obviously that's the plasma ball, as you've seen. Coat my body in whole plasma. You've seen. This gets extra damage on that one. And what is that? Oh. So I can heal myself with that. That's actually a pretty good shout. I would like a self-heal. Thank you very much. Now, as I'm sure you noticed, I'm a bit stupid because I, you know, manually smelted that iron when I could have just gone here, done this, and done on smelting, and then whatever I hold begins smelting, which does actually provide a light. That does make me a walking light source. Yeah. Ooh, I can show you this one. Okay, so the B for plasma does this. Just creates a little zappy area around it. So it's actually doing it quite fast. Oh wait. Yeah. Huzzah! he's dead. Don't even do my gunpowder. Thank you. So yeah, you obviously saw here, I do have fire breath that I can turn on and off. That's command. How do I check my stats effect? I don't know. I genuinely don't know how I check my stats effects. I also need to turn off the smelting, because I don't want to be just casually smelting things. Ooh, even more speed for hypervelocity, hell yeah. Does this go further now, or is that ability bit? No, that's based on ability. Okay, so at some point I will find a large open space and do that. Yeah, actually, we'll go now. We'll find somewhere now. Find a large open area for me to crank out my speed to its max. I love that. Okay. So there's like an ocean or something down here that I could do. These planes are lovely. Hi, zombie. Okay, right, so we're gonna do hypervelocity, all the way up, and we're gonna run. Pretty fast. If I do my sprint, and obviously, yeah, if I stop moving it, so yeah, height velocity. Wondering why what the hell? What the hell? Shoot me again? Oh wait, I can just attack the. Oh, I thought. Fly me up. Off and away. Okay. So I do think I'm going to base up around there. So cave there that I can take advantage of too. Ooh, lava pool. I don't know why I felt that. That didn't work. Obviously not. Let myself in and just block myself off for a second. Okay, right. Hypervelocity. I could have sworn that I could catch arrows. Oh, I can climb things with it? Oh dear. Devastating kinetic potential. So yeah, plasma explosion is goddamn 10. That's plasma beam, which I quite look forward to. So I might just do this side, and then I'll go through and do the extra damage. As for this, 100%. Oh yeah, that's my phase. Okay, we'll do that in a second. Oh, and that's my teleport. Okay, right, yeah. So I'm gonna keep leveling up speed for this first, and then this on this. I also do not need my fire resistance enabled right now, so I'm going to turn that off. Oh wait, cool, I'm still buzzing. Oh yeah, obviously I'm still buzzing because I still have this enabled. All the way down. Haha. Okay, right. So, what's going to be the best course of action here then? Well, obviously not living in a hole the whole time. Because, you know, if I want to be strong and powerful and stuff, then I shouldn't be living in a hole. But, you know, this. Ooh, emerald! Oh yeah. But this is just a temporary measure. I'm going to go down to that, like, grassy plains bit and get some wool for a bed. Bring that up so that I can set my spawn. And then I'll be chilling. As I'm sure you've seen, hypervelocity, instead of draining energy, it drains hunger. Obviously can't show you because I can't pull up my mouse, but like it drains hunger. So that will be a slight issue, but that's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Can you do this? Am I right in thinking you can do that? Yes, I am. Storage. I do think I can catch the arrows, but I'm not certain about it. I will actually keep these. I do nearly have enough time for a full set as well, so I might just go have a nosy. But first, I want to go get some wool. Why the fuck's there a bee? I don't know, but there's a whole load of iron on the back of that, so I can always grab some iron from there at some point. Hello, cows. Ooh, chicken. That's actually a good, it's going to be a very food source for me. Hello there, chicken. I apologize, I need to beat you to death. Hello, chicken. Thank you. Hey, cow. Thanks. Damn, maybe it doesn't do as much damage as I thought. I am actually going to have to stop because this is making me hunger like mad. But yeah. Hell yeah. I'm actually going to switch onto flight. Oh wait, I can show you what the old that. I believe it doesn't keep it basically just makes it so that anything that comes near you on stationary gets zapped away into nothingness. So that's cool. There's another cow there. I may as well take out this one. Flip back. Actually getting juked by a damn cow. I see you over there, sheep. Thank you. Okay, that's one. Stand corrected, that's two. I can just dye that one. These do make white dye, right? No, they make light grey. Those? White dye? No, they also make light grey. Oh, it looks like I'm having a light grey bed for the time being. Never mind, there's poppies over here. I can just make it all red. I am out of sprint. Does that seem mad? No. I can still go ridiculously fast with high velocity if necessary, so... I need not worry. Right, okay, now I just need one more sheep then. Any? Doesn't seem to be. Definitely already killed all of them. Probably not. Back it. This is making me an absolute feast. Hi cow, come here cow. Kill you. Thank you. Okay, right. Let me quickly just high velocity up this. Oh wait, no, it does matter because it means I can only go this fast. Oh, cool. Ah. Fall damage is still going to be a very real problem though, for both of my modes. But that's fine, we will cross that bridge when we come to it. Ooh, pig. Any food is good food. Hey, sheep. Sheep one. Sheep one. Thank you. Sheep two. A little bit. There we go. That's great. How much is that? That's 3, 4, 5. I apologize. That's 6 wool, so now I can make a double bed. Get more red dye. Ding. One piece. Oh, one piece is real. Oh yeah, I need 6 poppies. That's 5. Need one more. Puppy. Thank you. Ding. Actually, I need to make that into red dye first, don't I? Bam. Red dye. You. And the red dye. 4, 5, 6. There we go. 6 red wool. That's all the red wool we need. Switch back over to this and fly back to base. Okay. Now let me on through. Okay, hello base. I've got a lot of stuff. So food started with. Start, food, go, food now, food. Okay. Food is set and ready. Do I have any? No, okay. That's fine. There we go. 2 red beds. Oh, pardon me, that was disgusting. 1 and 2. Can set my spawn. Huzzah! So much food. I want to be so fat. By the end of this, I'm actually huge. I don't mean in like a muscular, swole kind of way. Right, okay, next thing. I want to go around to that cliff face and mine up the iron on it. For obvious purposes. Because it's iron. I need iron. Where was it? I swear it was on that one. Or am I tripping? No, there's a bit there. Here we go. Here's what I was after. Can I mine like this? Not very nicely. No, this is obviously a very, very dangerous idea. Which is exactly what I'm doing. That puts me at 24, 25, 26. Is there anything else there? No, okay, so that's 26 iron. I may as well just dig to the coal. I don't know why I was looking in third person as if it was going to be far away. This doesn't... No, okay, no, there isn't some jump. There is one of that mystery ore there, though. So we get to find out what this mystery ore is. Oh, well, there goes a piece of valuable coal. And again. Oh, it appears that someone has arrived home. I'm so hungry. I'm actually dying out here. I've barely eaten today. I need to eat. What the hell even is this? Doesn't look like I can mine it with stone. Can I mine it with iron? What is it? Raw lead. I don't feel like I should. Can I mine that with stone or am I tripping? I feel like I can't. I would be correct in thinking that. I'm assuming lead is better than iron then. So I will take that lead. Very nearly just walked off a cliff. Does this stop my fall damage? Yeah. Okay. So one plasma full damage. That's helpful. Oh wait, hold on. Now is actually a good time for that smelting. Smelt it. Hell yeah. Look at that. Oh wait, I can do it with food as well. I have no need for coal. I'll go towards it. Ooh, hell yeah. There's my food up as well. I'm never going to need coal. It does mean the more there is, then the longer it takes to cook. So like, if I move this... Oh yeah, that's it. That's probably a good thing, so... I'm looking fine with it. This one, I guess, then. So I'm going to keep bobbing. Now this one. Thank you. And now that one. Thank you. saw one around here. Little lead deposits. Wait, I've got full armor, I've just realised. I'm assuming that's while I'm in plasma mode. Yeah. Pretty cool. I also can't take full damage, so I don't see why I very helpful. I'm also now going to turn this off before I forget it's on and accidentally cook something I did not mean to cook. But here we go. Stockpiles of food and iron. Oh, let me make some. Can I make armor? Oh, I can. Lead armor. This feels very unsafe. Oh, that does not do a lot. How does the iron look if I did iron instead? I also just turn on caps lock by accident. That ambulance is really quite loud. Okay, so it's already better even with just, yeah, no, iron is better. I don't know if there's like some set bonus from using lead, but oh well. What do I want? I want you, and then helmet, you. Okay. Full set of armor. Some food. That is going to become a bit of an issue. I can foresee that coming. Although being totally immune to it is very helpful. I don't see what the point of the fire aspect is if I'm immune to fire, unless it's lava. It could be for lava. Can we go find out? Because there's some up here. Along with, holy Jesus, a lot more iron. Oh my god. Look at that lava. Taking a very big risk doing that. No, I'm just totally immune. Like, totally immune. I'm killing. Okay. Unless it's just like a passive effect I can activate whenever. In which case, then I see a use. Because then it's your allies coming in. Right, okay. I'm going to go find a village. I think that's a fair call to call. Going in here. I'm trying to light it up. This is... If I use that... Well, there we go. Being into quite a bit. Oh, I'm not even going to need torches. Do that, although I suppose the fire doesn't stay, so I will still need torches. So I have not totally eliminated the use of the need for coal. So that's good. So village. Fire village, where would it be? Probably situated somewhere near here, right? Surely. Apparently not. I would have philosophy, but if I do, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to see. I don't know, I think this is slower than flying. Ow. Well, obviously, like I said, these don't stack, but... Yeah, yeah. That's fine. I don't. gonna just note down the. Okay. Ooh. Actually, no. Let's not set it on fire. Don't burn down. Okay. Right. Let me note down the coordinates of this, because this could be a place that I come back later and like colonize. Would probably be the easiest way to put it. Like, I colonize this. Okay. This will be a very, very nice spot. Bam. Can I write down Woodland Mansion? That's 459. 82. Oh my days, why can't I type on my phone? 2890. Okay. Well, that doesn't have my IP on it, does it? No. Thankfully. It does have PC stuff though. That memory usage was slightly worrying. Oh well, that's fine. Should probably close my curtains if I'm turning my lights on. There we go. Okie dokie. Right. Let me continue searching. Village. Can we actually zoom out so I can see what I'm doing? Oh yeah, this is just aura farming. That's probably going to cause grave devastation. Never mind. Nothing. I wonder if I can get a pale heart there as well. They seem to be really complicated. I thought for a second then, but no. Alright, there is one little problem with this flying. It's that if I'm trying to go up, it's either I hold space or I look up and press W. I can't do both. And space is just really slow to do. I suppose that makes sense. Fence. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Hey, here we go. This is what I wanted. Hello, friends. I've come to mug you. Yes, I haven't really. I mean, I have, but like, I'm gonna turn off apple mode so that I don't accidentally burn down one of the houses. Those apples are going to be very useful for some viewing hours later on. Oh no! If only I'd have picked a teleport hour. Oh no! Whatever do I do? What time is it? Oh my god! It's 6 PM. How the hell is it 6 PM? And it's still this bright outside? God damn, summertime really do this thing. Hello there. Excuse me breaking into your house. I just wanted to see if you had any storage. Did I really look in this one? Well, you ain't got anything anyway. That's a tiny house. But you know, you should... Ooh. Could I... They're potatoes. These are carrots, though. Bread. Take some oak saplings. Lemon. Excuse me? Cool. Just got a lemon. I mean, I won't complain. I'll take a lemon. Obviously, I can set up base there, but I might also set up one around here. Or like a nether portal or something around here. But obviously, I can to and fro with the village. You need to. Because this will not be like a run type thing. This will just be continually playing. Like I said before, I've multiple different times. I've just started a series for like a world and then I've never gone back to it. But I'm hoping, because this mod is very interesting actually, and I've mentioned it to my friends and they seem quite interested, I might make this a reoccurring Occasionally, who knows? I may just post the footage of this as is, without editing. Obviously, editing is very time consuming, and I have not a lot of time on my hands, really. You know, whatever. Oh, yes. That could not have been a better cast. That had literally anything I needed or wanted. I mean, obviously, yeah, will help, but this portal is going to help quite a lot, actually. I'm just gonna stop myself here. I think this is an appropriate spot for the chords to write down. Right. Let's get the dock back up on my phone. To be fair, taking pictures would probably be faster, I don't care. That's 154. I went more in the x-axis than I meant to. Or lower in the x-axis. There we go. This is very far away from spawn. Anyone without flight or insane movement is not particularly far. Oh, probably flight doesn't use anything, so which means I'm just going to be able to, like if it's nighttime, I can just continue to fly. Oh, and this one has a blacksmith. Ooh, please have diamonds in it. Please have diamonds in you. Hello? Diamonds, please? Oh, perfect. Literally the exact one I needed. Oh, yes. Good. Good. Don't worry, village. I'm not going to I don't have a crafting table on me, but I can make one. I have exactly the right amount of stuff. I should probably be on the ground while I'm doing this, because this is liable to get me killed. What is this? Java terrain generation is ridiculous. Well then, where do I put the portal? Actually, no, because I'm not going to be building it, am I? I'm going to be thinking it. Give me this crafting table real quick. You, bam, bam, and bam. Diamond pick, thank you. Do I have my axe on me? I do not, but I have this one, so this one will work just as well. Thank you. Crafting table, right, there we go. And if I take off again, I pass the village over to here. I'm sure you can see where this is going. Either do I yoink the obsidian from this, or do I just do it here? I suppose it depends on how much I'm getting. That's a very loud donkey. Did I get that second one? Yes, I did. Okay, so obviously, ideally, what? That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 6? I can't actually tell. Very annoying. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? 14. That isn't enough for 2. 15, 16, including the ones I've got. So it's nearly enough for 2. So I could do one here, and then make the remaining 2 obsidian, because I have iron for a bucket. I can make a bucket, and it's turn the lava into obsidian, and that would be enough, so I might do that. It's going to be a lot of digging though, so enjoy watching unedited digging footage. Now, obviously I know, keep inventories on, but I'm playing with a mod, I'm having a bit of fun. Let it be, let it be. I can let me show you what I meant saying that the apple's important. Is it here? Lead flux. Lead circuits are important, I think. Like grey industrial lamp. Is that? Oh, that's steel? How does one make steel? Well, steel obviously. But grey like steel rod. I should have put just enough items on. I might install just enough items. Just so that I can see the stuff. Don't have any leather on. Oh well, it's fine. That's 6, it's 10 per thing. Oopsies. Don't know why that just happened. 10 per bottle, so. Yes. I'll probably put this in the plains near the thing, but not at There's no negative to keeping this on. I may as well just keep it on. I also expected that to start smelting if you were curious. But no, I forgot I turned off smelting. So, that's good. I might have to fly or pillar to get the last one. Up top, which will be something. Shall we say? This one, I don't want it to fall into the lava. I don't want the lava to claim this, so... Cute. This will be enough for one portal. I see another block of gold there. It thinks it's sneaky. I can see a couple pixels of it. Oh, perfect. Wait, that's actually good. It thinks it's... sneaky. It isn't. Plus then there's one on top. Ooh, I'm getting spoiled today. I'm also starving. I might have to go do like a light snack before actual food. The actual food is steak. I'm very hungry, so steak's going to be very, very good. And my sister's making it, so ooh, hell yeah. But that's when they get back and they've just gone out, so they'll probably be a little while. What time they'll be back? Like 8, so I'll be waiting for a while. So I will just go make food at some point. I'll probably make my portals, set one up near this village, set one up at my base, or where my base is going to be, link them through the nether, and then, yeah. That'll be set. So I will do that shortly. Very shortly, guys. So it'll probably be a case of I make this portal, go through on this side, mark down chord, portal at base, mark down chord on the nether side, and then go between the two. Obviously flying and being immune to fire is going to help massively, but it's still going to be a bit painful. Okay, right. Grab my gold block, then go get the remaining 2 pieces of obsidian I need. I know what you're saying, that's just not maths, but there's this one here. So it is actually maths. I'm intelligent. Sometimes, not always. Okay, that's 18. Let me quickly make a bucket. That's the wrong thing. Grab that. You make bucket, go bam, 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 bucket time, thank you. Break this. There we go, Okay, quickly fly over here, get this. That should help masses. Ooh, wait, I might be able to show off to you some of the other abilities before I have to go leave before I start to that. Oh, that'd be very fun. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So, once this one's done, there we go. Okay, right, let's quickly do this. I have 11. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do plasma explosion. And then for this, I also have 11. Do we want to do my phasing or do we want speed? Phasing, how much is that? That's 2. How much is the teleport? Teleport's 10. I'm going to save up the teleport. Okay, so this, we have arguably one of the less useful as you can see. It's very loud. And then with this one, what was this again? This was the explosion, right? Yeah. In my field of view, the... Whoa. Okay, so that's more of a... Okay, so I just hold it down and any target that's in my view gets damaged. Is that right? Obviously within range. I also keep hitting Q instead of W. Don't. That was low-key so loud. Where did that creeper go? Creeper. Creeper. Where did he go? He's just gone. Okay, so I don't have a flint and steel, nor do I have any iron to light the portals. Oh, that's actually really... Never mind, I don't need to worry about it. I've just realised I don't need to worry about it in the slightest. Who needs a flint and steel when I can just, you know, do that sets fire? Hell yeah, I'm killing. Whoever needed to worry about that? Not me. Don't know what you're talking about. Here should be about okay. 1, 2. So I can do the corners. 1, 2, 3. 1. Down here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Bam. And now light. I said light. Light. Hello? Am I talking to myself here or something? I said thank you. Good lordy load. I've also just set fire. Subsection of that we want another side portal. And now I need to fly all the way back to this. 450 was that one? 125, something like that. basically just straight this way. Neither of that thing is doing it as well. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna have to like that. Sick. I think I'll hit myself. Nope. Okay, I'm back. Apologies for that, but I flew back. Okay. Right, let's quickly portal. Same as I did before. After 10 minutes. I thought this was about to prove to be a big problem, but no, it's chill. For now. I think. Don't quote me on that. Let me see. Do I have any more? I definitely don't have enough for this because it's 50. Which is ridiculous, but it's going to be fun. This one I've got 6, so I can do that. Or I can save up 10 for my teleport. Self-explanatory. I'm saving up 10 for my teleport. Okay. Yeah. I'm actually going to mine that. No, I can. And there we go. Put away that. Let's make the hay bales into food first. That would be a good idea, I think. Bam. Okay, that was so much harder than it needed to be. I did not need to do it like that. Put the potato back, put that back, put my carrot, put away, put away, put away. Bam, bam, bam. Keep my water bucket, because of course I will. Apples I need to put away. That food, that food, that food. I'm going to keep this on me as my axe. That one is going up there. That. Okay. That, I think, about settles it for the first one. I appreciate your viewership. Thank you for observing. Actually, before I go, should we give this another shot on maximum, well, not maximum speed, but my current maximum. Okay, so it's basically teleportation at this point. Well, that's fun, isn't it? Switch. Fly up. There we go, thank you. And there we go. Right then. Once again, thank you for viewing. Thank you for watching. Oh, wow. the drop of. Don't activate. It hits the same so it doesn't actually change anything. Anyway, thank you. Log out like that because it looks sick. And thank you very, very much.